Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So we are from Group 3. We'll be presenting USR project with the title of Mathematics Clinic at Rumah Penyayang Darul Ilmi. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Farah binti Kamal with metric number 1911974. So today I will be presenting about the part 1, which is the project closure. So the purpose of our project is to support orphan children in Gombak by providing them with the education they deserve. Our aim is to bridge the educational gap by teaching them fundamental math skills. The goal is to empower these children, supporting their education and personal growth, and helping them overcome the academic and professional challenges that they may face in the future. There are 3 objectives that need to be achieved by our group. The first one is to provide love and affection to the orphans. The second one is to share the knowledge of the beauty of learning mathematics while having fun with activities provided. And the third one is to enhance the leadership skill and develop effective facilitation techniques.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nurida Yamati Basri. My metric number is 1916580. I will be explaining about the activities that we have done throughout the program. First, we have the project Gantt chart that is used to plan the project from the beginning until the end, and all members has been contributed in this project. So on the day of the program, after the committee has arrived, we are having a little ice-breaking session with the children to get to know them better before start any our activities. On the day, all the children are divided into the few groups, and each group has been assigned few committees in helping the children to teach and solve the module that has been prepared by the committees. Then a fun and simple game has been held before ending the program. Prize and token of appreciation session has been held uh, to give the prize to the children and management. And lastly, we ended the program with photography session with the management and also with the children.
My name is Patricia and I will present on changes incorporated during this project. The first change is the number of children has increased and the age range is widened. We expected a maximum number of 15 children aged between 8 to 11 years old, but there are a total of 21 children within 5 to 13 years old. But since there are volunteers, so we have enough members to handle the program. The second change is activities such as gesture drawing was replaced with singing in groups. Even though the activity was changed, it did not sway our objective of the project, which is to provide love and affection to the orphans. Overall, the changes during the project as compared to the proposal have been resolved. Next, there are few risks and issues in completing the project. Our major issue is the insufficient crowdfunding. This is because the donations did not reach the targeted amount. This can result in a lack of supplies needed to give all the children stationery and modules. Without enough resources, the learning process could be unsatisfactory, which would reduce the program's effectiveness. With the help of friends and family members, thankfully, the donations exceeded the targeted amount one day before conducting the project.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Fazlina. So I will present the major risk of this program, which is the lack of engagement or interest from the children. It is because not all the children were equally receptive or interested in mathematics activities. Some have varying attention span, learning style, or prior knowledge. Therefore, it is impact the engagement towards the program. So to address this risk, volunteers have designed activities that are interactive, like incorporating games and teamwork to help foster engagement and create a positive learning outcome.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nidana Ashira and I will be presenting on the second part of the presentation, which is the review of the effectiveness of project management. Firstly, the Mathematics Clinic project faced delays due to scheduling conflicts with the team members and the children at Rumah Penyayang Darul Ilmi. However, despite these challenges, the project was ultimately successful. The project team established a clear organizational structure with designated roles and responsibilities, including project management, communication with the orphanage, tutoring, module preparation, fundraising, and material procurement. Regular meetings and discussions were held to ensure everyone understood their roles. The team also possessed a diverse range of skills relevant to teaching mathematics and organizational abilities, contributing to the project's success. Stakeholders involved in the project included orphan children, project teammates, orphanage staff and management, volunteers, and donors. Effective communication management strategies were implemented utilizing various channels like meetings, emails, and messaging platforms for timely and accurate information dissemination. Stakeholders were consistently updated on the project's progress, challenges, and achievements, fostering their ongoing interest and support. Next, this project was well planned with comprehensive objectives and activities tailored to their needs. Firstly, resource estimations were made, considering teaching materials, stationery, and the involvement of engineering students as volunteers. Next, effort, time, and cost estimates were established with a realistic timeline and regular monitoring and control mechanisms in place. Governance and control were effectively implemented, ensuring clear communication and decision-making among team members and stakeholders. This project's success relied on continuous evaluation, adaptability, and effective communication. Overall, this initiative addressed the educational gap for the orphans, providing them with valuable mathematical knowledge and skills while fostering a sense of support and care.
Next, the stakeholder management of this project. Firstly, the primary beneficiaries and stakeholder of this project is the orphan children. Next, the teammate of project consists of 6 members of students from this section, and the orphanage staff and management, the staff and caregivers of the institution. They play a crucial role in coordinating and helping organizing this program. The volunteers of this project, which consists of 5 volunteers among IIUM engineering students, and last but not least, the donors and sponsors, where we prepare the material in this program by supported by sponsors and outsiders financially, which are from our family members and friends.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Sina Sabrina Shabiti. So we have come to the part 3 where the sharing lesson learned. So there are a few recommended good practice throughout this project. The first one is the provide love and affection for the orphan. So this is important because it is highly obligated and recommended in Islam. Allah has mentioned the necessity of assisting the orphan children in Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 222. So through this program, we were able to spend a quality one-to-one time with the orphan while doing the activities and play together with them, so to reinforce their sense of being loved and being valued. In addition, a loving, visiting and donating to the orphan is a way of a good act performed in order to meet the Allah declared order. So this did also demonstrate that we follow the sunnah of our beloved Prophet Muhammad SAW in every way to everyone, whether they are Muslim or not. So the second one is the sharing education and knowledge to all ages. So in Hadith Riwayat Muslim from Abu Hurairah radhiyallahu anhu, he said, Rasulullah SAW said, if the son of Adam dies, then his deeds are cut off except for 3 things: charity, useful knowledge, and a pious son who pray to him. We conclude that the mentioned hadith encourage all the Muslims to communicate all forms of information and share the knowledge that we have. So since this is the activity that we share our knowledge mathematics to the kids, where we can assist the kids on the easy way to learn mathematics. So the third one is the developing soft skill in the facilitator and the orphans. So the volunteering is the concept of giving time, effort, and money to develop the development of their society as an act of community service. Okay, one of the volunteering tasks is like visiting an orphanage. By doing that, we can develop our soft skill. So joining a group of volunteer can also open up our mind to another way of life while providing a greater understanding of the society. So initially, the volunteering has shown to increase the self-confidence. When a person moves beyond his or her comfort zone, there are a new possibility become available. So as a result, the individual will be feel more positive about themselves. Next, when it comes to the job seeking, many firms consider great communication skill to be the most important factor, and volunteering is an accelerator to build this ability. Uh, and we also may gain experience engaging with the youngster or the elders in front of the crowd. So volunteering will help to manage our time by helping us organize a program with the orphan, build collaboration among the project participants, and also improve the leadership. Okay, throughout this project, there are a few lessons that we think it could be better in the future. So the first one is that early crowdfunding should be done. Throughout this project, we realized that early crowdfunding will help us in allocating the budget effectively, even though we managed to provide all the things according to our planning. However, we must cut the budget to ensure that the kids got the essential need like the module and the stationery. Okay, this is due to the issues of the insufficient funds. Through this situation, we identify that if the issues was looked at the early stage, we could buy a better option for the kids to create a smile on their face. Second was to make a backup plan. Having more than one plan is crucial to help us prepare for the unforeseen circumstances or the unexpected challenges during the program. For example, during our time, the heavy rain was suddenly dropped off, so it caused a difficulty in conducting the program without a microphone and a speaker. So it forced us to fully utilize our voice and energy and lead us to exhaustion before the program comes to the end. Thus, we are suggesting that to have a backup plan like renting or bringing the sound system for a better communication flow. The third one is need to set a pre-event briefing before the program starts. Okay, the pre-event briefing is a last-minute meeting with the teammates and the volunteer before the program starts. So it is usually held one day before the program. So it is important to help all the teammates and the volunteer understand their tasks. So, this is because during our case, due to the time constraint, we did the pre-event briefing only among our teammate and with the volunteer on the day of the program. So the volunteer have the difficulties to understand their task. Therefore, we are suggesting that to have a pre-event briefing earlier.
That's all from us. Thank you.